All right, so I figured I would film this weekend kind of a little documentary, if you will, about what it takes to be a road musician and go on the road. So packing up all my stuff, I'm gonna try to remember to film all the little clips along the way. A lot of times I get so distracted with what I'm actually doing, I might forget to hit record. But right now I'm loading up, grabbing me some breakfast and getting my coffee here, because I can't be the caffeinated guitarist without a cup of coffee to start your day, right? So I'm gonna load up all my gear and get everything ready, eat me a bite of breakfast, and then I'll continue this on the road. All right, you gotta love Tennessee humidity. I'm already sweating just from loading up. But we have a pedal board, 2 guitars, a bass because a buddy's borrowing my bass, little Fender Blues Junior amp, and they got food and drinks and everything loaded up. It is about, I don't know what time it is. It is 9:55. I have a 5-hour drive ahead of me to get to Ashland, Kentucky, playing a casino gaming hall gig with Timothy James. So I'm gonna start the drive. Now, I normally don't drive to gigs like this by myself. A lot of gigs I've had lately, fortunately, I've been able to get on a bus, have a bunk, and go to sleep. But this one was cool. It's Timothy James is a new artist, old friend of mine, and he's kind of making some waves, just putting out his first record. He's got a few singles on YouTube. You got to check them out. But anyway, this was one that he asked me to come along with, and I was real excited to get to go play with a buddy. So it's not always dollar for dollar and mile for mile in doing this. It's something I love. And to get to go play with good friends. I'm playing with another friend, Mike Goudan, who's playing bass, and a great guy, great drummer, great bass player. So it's really kind of neat, the relationships you make doing this. And while we all have to make a living, and you do have to make those dollars, it's really cool to get to spend some time with friends and have fun on stage. And this is what we all dreamed about doing when we were, young kids and teenagers. So to get to kind of live that out is, it's not wasted on me. I'm still really appreciative to get to do this. So anyway, I'll check back in soon. All right, it's sound check time. Getting queued up and ready, and then we'll be, sitting around having some downtime. But this is the little amp, a couple guitars, and then a small pedal board down there that I brought up. But I guess sound guy's about ready. We're gonna run through a few and then see where we're at. All right, so I guess you can't see me. It's dark. I'm driving home. Heading back to Nashville. Just finished up the gig, and this is a big part of it, right? Driving through the night and trying to get back home to the family. I've got church in the morning and lead worship, and so definitely don't want to miss out on that. So I try really hard if I've got road gigs. I try to still make it back and be able to play at church. It's just something that's real important to me. I figure the Lord has definitely blessed me and allowed me to do this for a living. I get to play the part of the caffeinated guitarist. I have my energy drink here. And as I drive back, I always tell everybody I'm running on coffee and Jesus. And so I guess that's a big part of it. So luckily I'm wide awake. I've got about a 5-hour drive ahead of me. But I'm going to head back home. We had a great show. You never know how these things are going to go. There was no rehearsal, so it was a good show. Played with some new guys and some guys that I knew, and it was a real blast. I'm really fortunate to get to call this my job. Guitar player Kenny Smith put in his album notes and his liner notes one time. He said, "It's like getting paid to eat ice cream." And I think he's absolutely right, man. This job yeah, there's some late nights and there's some time on the road away from the family, and some of that's hard. But I'll be honest, I can't imagine doing anything else. This is what I said I wanted to do when I was a 14-year-old kid, going up to the local guitar shop and taking lessons. And this is all I've really wanted to do since then. And so to be able to do that and make a few bucks and be able to raise a family and support them, it makes the sacrifices and the hard parts worth it. Because at the end of the day, I hope my kids get to look up and see that, you know, Daddy had a dream and he fought tooth and nail and practiced and did whatever he had to do to make it a reality. And so whatever they wind up doing in their life, I hope that example shines through to them. And I'm having a blast. I'm all sentimental, I guess, about it now because I'm reveling in the after show and and how cool it is. But with that being said, I'm gonna sign off here and drive home. So God bless you guys, and I might check in tomorrow from church. We might get some clips of the praise team and include that in this video too. I have no clue what kind of hot mess all these random videos duct taped together are gonna turn into, but at least for now, I'm out. Stay caffeinated. Whew, y'all, I'm tired. I got home about 3:45, got up at about 5:45 and headed to church. So we're just about to do the final run. At rehearsal, it's about 9:15 or so. So we're gonna do a final run and then go to Sunday school, take a break, and then we'll have service. So it's been a wild ride. Go for it.